Have you ever wished that you said something when you witnessed an incident of someone being bullied? Have you ever wished that you'd done something different? I've talked about how the problem of bullying is not just rampant on our campus, but also campuses around us. Siena College is a Franciscan based college that does not condone the act of bullying of any sort, whether physical, mentally, or psychologically. The modern day student tends to engage more in cyberbullying than actual physical bullying, and this has affected lots of students both in middle school, high school, and colleges. Today, I would like to propose some solutions to help curb the problem of bullying. One way we can help with bullying is by standing up and speaking up against bullies, especially those that think it's okay to aggressively approach someone because they feel superior in some way. The Upstanding program, in partnership with AT&T, was born from the Upstate Cyberbullying Sensor Survey conducted in 2016 by the Siena College Research Institution. The survey results showed that 1 in 4 students in upstate New York had fallen victims to cyberbullying. As a result of this statistics, Siena College has been the pilot for the Upstander Ambassador program. Another solution I would like to propose is that every middle school, high school, and colleges should have a program or class that focuses on students' mental health in general, especially middle school. And I say middle school because this is adolescent kids who are going through a phase like puberty. At this age, kids feel insecure about everything and mostly seeking approval from their peers. Middle school and high school days are a battleground, and only the strong survive and come out strong. To curb this kind of bullying, Siena students have been given a diverse leadership section during their training. Since most students are at home during this time of the pandemic, the school is to come to an extent to control cyberbullying. However, the institution has provided kids with the necessary tools that they need to combat cyberbullying. Most people assume that cyberbullying only occurs in grade school or high school. Contrary, bullying occurs even in universities and colleges. As a result of lack of awareness, bullying becomes more harmful and severely violates the students' rights on campus. The Upstander program has been on the front line to facilitate the creation of awareness among students. Since the program was invented, the program has worked with 10,000 students in the Albany, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and Long Island area. Last year, the ambassadors from Siena convened with Catholic Central High School in creation of awareness. By the end of the congregation, they had reached out to 7th and 8th grade classes to create awareness. The training majorly focuses on mobilizing students from bystanders to upstanders. Failure to create awareness and raise the alarm about the bizarre issue may endanger students' public health and, most importantly, jeopardize the individual. For example, some high schools students, as witnessed during this outreach, has cried during this group section. Further, others said that bullying got so bad until they contemplated suicide. And that is not what we want for our kids nowadays. I mean, a lot of people commit suicide, especially high school kids, middle school kids. They start cutting themselves at a very, very tender age. They start contemplating that hinders their mental health. That is why it is very important for high school, middle schools to implement this program that will help check on students' mental health. Therefore, it is the right time that campus should address this concern about bullying amongst its students. Due to the fact that students that are bullied rarely speak up, having a class that tackles the problem, just like I said earlier, a class that would help check on students' mental health. A lot of times we think these classes are not necessary, but they are very, very necessary for if we want our kids to have the right the right mindsets going to school every day. Because a lot of kids don't talk to their parents, so they tend to hide these things from their parents and try to deal with this themselves. But it's not okay that they are dealing with this themselves, and it's okay to ask for help. And that is why I am pushing for this program to be implemented. Due to the fact that students that are bullied rarely speak up, having a class that tackles this problem at an early age will empower students not to involve themselves in the act of bullying. And if bullied, students will know the right authority to speak to. This torment in silence shows the need for campus and their fraternities to create awareness and develop necessary measures to curb bullying. We are Sienna Saints, and saints don't sit on the sideline and be bystanders. We ought to take the initiative to be active bystanders and upstanders, and know that it is essential to speak up. And who knows, you might save someone's life, even if it means saving only one kid. It is worth it. Thank you.